Hey y'all, this is Kathy Kaiser at Aiken Housing Center, and I'm sitting here with Scott Brinson, the owner of Aiken Housing Center. And Scott, I got a few questions for you that people might, need answers on. And y'all, if y'all out there looking now, y'all ask why we're here so we can answer them. We got the boss here now. So what I have, Scott, I got a lot of approvals. I got so many people out there coming and wanting to buy. It's getting beautiful. It's springtime. They're ready to get in the house and definitely want to get in by Christmas. So, but they get approved, but their down payment, they don't have, enough of the down payment, or they close to it, or tax time's not in. And I just wanted, Scott, for you to tell us what we can do.
Well, so basically it's when they don't have the taxes back yet, things like that, and they don't have it saved up yet. Well, we got a layaway program, and the layaway program is you come in, put $500 down, and what we do is you pick out a house, we get you approved on it, and then you have to come up with your down payment, and then we do a layaway program where you start laying this stuff away, and we honor the price for you up to a certain amount of time. That time could be 6 months, that time could be 8 months. We don't know. We have it, between 6 and 8 months is what we'll honor that price for, because prices are going up. Matter of fact, Clayton is increasing their prices right now. Next week it's going to an increase on prices.
Yeah.
Because all these tariffs and everything that are going on, sure. So that's how the layaway works. So don't let that stop you from coming in because you don't have your full down payment. If you're gonna have your payment within 6 to 8 months, just start putting it down and laying it away.
And don't let that scare you either, and thinking, well, how about if I'm putting money down and then I don't get the house? I change my mind or something happens, and what happens to their money?
Well, that house is tied up, that particular house, or that commitment to the house that we were going to order. So if we hadn't ordered it or anything like that, your money's fully refundable. So if for some reason you come in and you change your mind or whatever, we'll refund your money, no problem, no questions asked.
Yeah. And so do you keep it in an escrow? You give them a receipt each time they come,
yeah.
And they keep a going balance on that. And before you know it, because some people they can't hold money. They got to go out there. The kids want something or this, that. But we keep it here. We keep it here for you. And then that way, boy, you know it. You got your down payment.
Right on. Out of sight, out of mind. And yeah, we keep it in an escrow account. So when that time comes, the money's safe and you're going to get it back. But the layaway programs work for us many, many years, and it's helped people save. I think you had that one guy, he saved for a year.
Oh, yeah. It was a year and a half.
Laying away. And we finally sold him a house. It worked out. So
sure did.
Don't let that scare you. If you don't have your down payment, come on in here and start. You do the layaway program. And we also do trade-ins on houses, trade-in on boats, cars. We can also use your land as your down payment, which gives the value, whatever your value of your land is, that will give you the value for your down payment. So there's other things that can be used to overcome that obstacle.
And also, too, there's another thing that we offer here that's not offered anywhere else. Because at Aiken Housing Center, Scott is an independent dealer. He's not, owned by any corporations. It's strictly, solely Scott. So there's another thing that he hasn't mentioned that he's helped me with customers a lot. If you happen to have no credit, or you got a part-time job, or you just can't get approved, but you got a large amount of money down, or even if you got land, Scott can sit down with you and look at everybody's different situation, and sometimes he can own or finance it for you.
Well, we got investors that'll take care of that for you. I mean, you got these certain companies out here, 21st Mortgage, you got a large down payment. The credit's really not an issue. It's the debt to income is an issue. If your debt to income is good for your payment, and it's within their ratios, they buy down to, I've seen them buy 500 business scores, but it's just about, having that down payment.
And that's a good point. That's a good point for those who have a large down payment or land. Yes, you can buy, and 21st is one that does that. But if you don't, if there's some kind of other situation you can't, then we could sit down and look at everybody individually at what's going on with them.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what other problems you been having, Kathy? Anything with holding you back, or?
The other thing is, a lot of people goes and they shop, of course, and they're going to shop, and we want y'all to shop. But we want you to know that Aiken Housing Center, the value of Aiken Housing Center, and what we have to offer. So
what about the availability of houses we haven't really had a problem
Oh,
with that.
we
because
haven't.
We have relationships with our manufacturers that if we need a house in 2 weeks, pretty much I can get a house in 2 weeks for you, depending on what that manufacturer is sometimes. But probably 80% of the manufacturers that I buy from, I can get a house here within 2 to 4 weeks max and getting it here for you. If you need something, right away, we got plenty at the storage yard over here. We have a large inventory to choose from. But at the same time, if it's not the right color, not the right style, whatever, we can get in with 2 to 4 weeks. The availability of the houses and the relationships we have with some of the manufacturers, we can get them pretty fast.
Yeah, I hear all the time. I had one person come to me because they couldn't get their house even built for 6 months. Scott can make a phone call if it's something that's an emergency, and he can make a few phone calls and get something done, because we do order a large amount of homes. And we also, as you see back here, we have a whole set. We have 40 something people that work here, and the value of Aiken Housing Center is that, for example, if you buy a home from Aiken Housing Center, your warranty, okay, your actual service, you don't have to wait for the manufacturer to go. Some people don't have people like Scott has, right, and we have at Aiken Housing Center. They have to go and get the manufacturer to come, and you could wait 2 weeks. I mean, even longer than that. But we have people on staff that actually can get to your house within that week,
right,
if not a couple of days.
We try not to wait for the service for the manufacturer to come by. We got our in-house people, and we have subcontractors available where we just build the factory back to make sure that service is taken care of in a timely manner, instead of waiting 4 to 6 weeks. And that 4 to 6 weeks will turn into 8 to 12 weeks. Yep. So, and we got a lot of people, we're notorious for one person. We turn the key here. We take care of everything. We take care of your appraisals, your title searches, your land clearing, your well, your septic, all that stuff. So you're paying us one time with an insurance policy that it's going to be taken care of. You go pay somebody as a septic tank guy. He might tell you give half the money. He runs off with the money, then you got to pay somebody else. So that's the advantage of shopping with us. It's a one-stop shop. We take care of everything for you. It's not the norm on all of these dealerships. Some of these dealerships just set the house up and that's it, and they give you 3 people to choose from that they would recommend. I don't do that. We do the choosing for you. We do the bidding for you, try to get the best price for you, and try to get the best quality for the best bang for you on there.
Yeah, and I also want to say too that at Aiken Housing Center, and a lot of places you go, you'll see the general manager and the salespeople. You have the owner here. You can sit down with him anytime that you want to come in and sit down and talk with him. You don't have that many places to go and do. So not only, that's just a great benefit to have, that you can, if you have a problem, you just come and you ask for him. If he's here, he'll sit down and talk with you.
Right on.
And he even comes out to your house.
All my salespeople have, they have my cell phone number. The girl up front, she's got my card. You need my cell phone number? It's 803-617-8444. You got a problem, give me a call. If I don't know about it, I can't take care of the problems. We aim to please and have great customer service. You're not going to please everybody all the time, but we try to please everybody that we can. But like I say, if I don't know about it, I can't take care of the issue. If I know about it, I can. So if you're somebody out that's already bought a house and you're having problems, and you're having problems with the service department or anything like that, and you don't feel like things are happening, give me a call. They're human too. Sometimes they're trying to, take care of the things and it slips. But 803-617-8444. I'm not hiding from anybody. Give me a call.
And y'all, and that's one reason why we're #1 in the state of South Carolina and we're #4 in the nation. Mm-hmm. That is exactly why we're at that place. Well, do we have any questions?
Not yet.
All right. Well, I guess we'll get some later.
What other things we need to talk about, Kathy?
Go ahead. A raise?
Okay, I'll tell you what we got. We got something new right now. We got these in Aiken out on New Holland Road. We got 11-acre lots.
Yeah.
They're completely cleared. It is a hay field. It's
beautiful.
An 80-acre hayfield farm. We bought it. We're cutting up the lots. It's 11 acres. That way you can take the 10 acres, make an agriculture out of the 10, and tax only the 1, and get agriculture tax on the 10. We're doing DeSoto, FHA set, brick, 2 deck steps, well, septic tank power, all that with a run-in shed, with a horse run-in shed, and you're looking at $399 is what we're asking on that.
And it is beautiful, y'all.
Yeah.
You can go to my TikTok, and you can see the actual land out there. I got a video with me out there, and it shows you the whole spread. So call Kathy Kaiser at 803-920-6484.
Right.
And it's a beautiful place. I mean, it's off New Holland Road, and it's country.
We'll have about 6 of those lots.
And you're very close to I-20 to that. I actually told a guy about it today, and he needed to be close to I-20. So it's real close. You're actually close to Wagner. You're close to Pillion. You're close to Aiken, and you're close to Batesburg and I-20.
And that new fancy golf course they're building out
Oh,
there,
yeah.
right around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we have 1.5 acre lots and 4 acre lots on Highway 78. We have spec houses out there right now, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and we're setting up more houses out there. Those are like 205 packages, 199 package, 189 package with an acre and a half, FHA setup, everything done, power, brick. We're doing some covered porches on the front and some good sized porches on the back, I believe, out there as well. But we're buying up land everywhere we can, you know, to try to have a place to put these. So for some reason we don't have the land, you can find the land, we can put that, you can have a contract on the land, or you want to get a contract on the land, we can help you with that with the realtor. We have an in-house realtor here who can put a contract on the land that we don't have, that you might have picked out, and that we can take our house and make one land home package and put it in a construction close. We can just package it up and buy it in one lump sum. So, where you going, Kat?
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to shut that door. I know y'all hear us having fun out there. We always have fun at Aiken Housing Center.
Right.
So y'all need to come by and see us. Talk to Kathy Kaiser at Aiken Housing Center, 803-920-6484. And like I said, if you have any questions, you know, just come by and see us. Look at our inventory. Oh, I know the biggest thing we got. They just went to the show.
Yeah.
And y'all got a lot of new models coming in.
We got a lot of new models that are coming, and Jeremy, my marketing guy, is going to put that out to let you know what's coming. But we got a lot of closeouts on the lot right now. I put a good bit of discounts on some of these houses out here to go ahead and get these moved so we can make room for this new inventory coming in. So come see Kathy. Come see the Aiken Housing Center family out here. And we're open Saturdays and Sundays. Kathy's here on Sundays. She's here, 1 o'clock?
1 to 4, 1 to 5. I was here to 6.
No pressure. Walk around, kick tires, walk off to Sunday dinner. Come on out and see us. And so if you have any questions or anything, give us a call, 803-649-1603. Or you can always visit us on the Information Superhighway at aikenhousingcenter.com.
Thank y'all.